So at this point, this video doesn't really serve as news to the recent information coming out of Japan regarding the Japanese voice actress for Bulma, Hiromi Tsuru. Of course, since I'm doing this video, it's late. Everybody's basically covered it, but as a Dragon Ball channel, well, primarily, I thought it was only right for me to actually state my piece on the incident or the situation. So where to start? Rightfully, I think it's the best place to start is to say like my condolences to the family and the loved ones for Miss Hiromi Tsuru. Um, we as fans consume the work, but I think most of all, her family and friends, her co-workers, they would be the persons that really need to be put at the center of all the support right now, honestly. Personally speaking, as a fan, I before I even get to that, credit does go to Herms. I actually was browsing through his feed last night, and I actually saw the news there. Him kind of translating some news releases out of Japan regarding the whole incident, and let me kind of just scroll through here. As Herms would have pointed out, that around 7:30 p.m. yesterday, that she was found in her vehicle unconscious. Um, you can see the translation here by Herms, so you can actually look at that. But it would there hasn't been any clarification on like the cause of death, but I guess we'll be in the know in the days to come. Now the thing is, as a fan, I grew up with the dub and a bit of the ocean dub for Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I didn't really get into the Japanese dub until the new era of Dragon Ball started, which would have started with Battle of Gods in 2013. Um, no matter how you slice and dice it, you don't even have to be emotionally connected to the her as a person, I'd say, but the thing is, you consume her performances. You watch Dragon Ball Super on a weekly basis, more or less. And this isn't a video about if Super is shit or not, because we're talking about someone who lost their life, and people die every day, but that doesn't make any of the lives negligible or less important than the other. So the thing is, as I was saying, you kind of consume Super on a daily basis. So some form of support, some form of, I wouldn't say guilt, but there's some connection there to the character, and it's always sad to know that somebody died. As I would have mentioned to a subscriber of mine, Kale Chips, that I think her death is kind of it's kind of like a wake up call, honestly speaking, in the sense that most of these actors in the Japanese and in the dub as well, they've been acting in these roles for a very long time, and it kind of makes me at least conscious of the fact that, hey, are like this, how much longer will Super go on, and how much longer can the current cast accommodate the series as it goes on? For example, Masako Nozawa, the Japanese voice actress for Goku, she's getting up there in age. I mean, I'm not sure how she should be, at least 70 something. Don't kill me. I know she should be up there in terms of age. So it kind of just makes you kind of have to open your eyes and realize, like, hey, you gotta look at it from a different perspective. How much longer can a lot of these voice actors continue the role? And it's not that it's a case where a lot of these voice actors or actresses can't be replaced, but I'm sure whoever would replace them can do a pretty good job. but it just won't be the same, honestly speaking. And you gotta realize that as comfy as we as fans have gotten with the voice actors and actresses, we still have to realize at the end of the day they're people, and anything can happen at any point in time in life, whether it be murder or death by natural causes or illness. Like, you just gotta open your eyes and just take in the wake up call for what it is, honestly speaking. Um and honestly, even going more in universe in Super, it's kind of symbolic with the fact that to date, her last recorded lines that we know of in Super, as Herms would have pointed out here, was in episode 96 of Super, when she wished everyone good luck, and that we're counting on you, everyone, when she wished everyone good luck when they went off to the tournament arena. So there was that. It's very symbolic. Um, very symbolic. Um, I mean, that's more or less all I have for that one, for this at least. It's it's sad, it's tragic, honestly speaking. Considering she was 57 based on reports here and translations here by Herms. Oh man. And honestly, I actually enjoyed her performances as Bulma for the what it would have been like what 4 or 5 years I would have been listening to the Japanese dub. Honestly speaking, it's a great loss. And as I said, condolences to the friends, the family, the co-workers of her over there in Japan, and of course, um, especially though, well, not really especially, but of course, my condolences kind of go out to my feelings kind of go out to the fellow fans in the fan base, especially those who would have essentially grew up with the Japanese dub, considering that no one else has voiced Bulma in Japan since Dragon Ball, the animated version of Dragon Ball started. So that really lends credit to really how significant her death is with respect to Dragon Ball, specifically at least. Um, but but yeah, as I said, it really is a wake up call and makes you have to wonder how much longer the series will go on to at least accommodate these actors and actresses. Um, there's going to come a time where these actors and actresses they're going to have to retire and call it a day, honestly speaking. And that's just really and truly the wake up call that I'm referring to in this video. I'm trying to put across to you guys here. Let's see if there's anything else on Herms's page before I go. Of course, Ryu Horikawa, the voice of Vegeta, sends response to her death. Hmm. Well, let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. Um, I guess we'll be keeping up with any news regarding her death that comes out in the next few days, honestly. Um, but yeah, this is essentially what I feel on the situation. Just the different perspectives I kind of look at her death bringing to the table, and I kind of saw no way still, but general, it just rough. It's just rough. But Hiromi Tsuru, you'll surely be missed. Sure of that. I may not have knew you personally, but obviously the reaction so far does say something. It says volumes about you as a person, you and your work. But Sanjay Uchiha, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Yeah. Like I kind of just feel like I'm rambling here at this point, but I don't know. It really sucks, honestly. But see you in the next one, people. Sanjay Uchiha out.